Oops, daisy. Right, welcome to part 15 of my Celtic campaign for the Picts. We've just rolled over the turn. In the last episode, we expanded and consolidated Mauritania here. So this is now growing up and there. But a little bit concerned over that because I'm trying to think a bit about. I'll just do that. Where to go next. I've got three fronts. I've got this African front here, which were the Garamantians. There, the Garamantians. It's interesting to see that I'm actually ranked 1 in the world now. And the Garamantians are 5th, and they've got 5 settlements. So it's 1, 2. So they're probably here with Rome in the corner. So my inclination is to expand. Maybe as far as here, catch Carthage, take Dimity, Garman there. So maybe come out as far as here. I don't want to push too far east. That would give me a bonus. My second front is relatively peaceful. Let's just move this guy down. So I think he's probably upsetting the Jutes, and I want him to upset the Romans. This second front is fairly stable. I'm on, I think, the Hispania, whatever they're called. Hispania are quite happy. Up here we've got this northern European front, which is a bit messy. I think Gaul. Let's have a look here. See who loves me, who hates me. Let's see. So Gaul's unfriendly, deteriorating, so it's going to be a matter of time. I'm at war with the Angles. The Geats like me, but it's still deteriorating, and of course they've got allies. They're military allies with the Gauls there. I'm at war with the Lugians, who've got that force up there, but they're not a problem, they're over there. So I've got two choices: to push down into Northern Europe or into Gaul, possibly declare war. Zalans and the Alans are one of my defensive alliances, so I could construct a reason, or so I could go to war. And they're also at war with the Saxons. The Saxons are friends with that, but I might be able to curry a bit of favour with the Saxons by declaring war on there. So there's that element there. But my inclination is to go after the Garamantians, because I suspect her campaign movement's disabled, so obviously that spy's been. So let's go up here. So they've got an army here. So they've got 2 armies there. But I think before I can do that is I'm going to swap these 2 armies round. Get my heir there. Let's send this guy back to here. Not much there, but I think he can go over here. So I've got this army sat here. It's disabled. That spy's obviously doing it, so what I might do is to assassinate it. Oh, it's gone. Good. You come up and assault my people, mate. There. So this guy's got 2 onagers. So if necessary, this guy could come up. That will give me a force to push down into there. So my inclination's going there. If there'd been no army there, I might have excuse me, declared war this turn. Right. Up here we've got these guys have suddenly appeared, so we're just gonna, I'm not gonna go out into deep water to thresh, and I'm just gonna go close enough to kind of convince them, tell them I'm here. I'm gonna bring these guys down. Yeah, they're gonna take a bit of attrition, but they'll be able to recover next turn like that. I'm recruiting this small army here really as a replenishment defensive force, so that if I do push out this way, this guy can come. Why can't? Oh, obviously. See, the geeks haven't got there. It'd be nice to push out, capture this. It looks like, let's see if I can zoom in. Yep. So it looks like the Alamans already have this army pinned down in Rotomagus. I hate Rotomagus. If you ever play one of these northern tribes and you capture in Rotomagus, or for any reason, it's a really difficult city or region to defend, because every northern tribe that seems to come through here wants to have a go at it. So it's I wish the Alamans every luck in dealing with that rings. Right, so I don't think there's much more else I can do. I think I'm going to need to see what develops. Quite happy that's going on here. Another 2 turns, Caesarea will have a garrison, which will make it even better. Could I push Tingus up? It's a long way back from the front line. Let's go up and see what's going on here. This is building up nicely. Tuis is now a tier 2. Is a tier 2 settlement. It's already got a nice garrison. I can't see much point in building that up much higher. This is okay, the food's okay. The other thing I've got to think of actually is, well, the next climate change is due, so I need to check to make sure cattle pound, that's independent of things, so's that. I need to start thinking of, so that's Steel Forge, cattle pound. That's independent. Yep, that's okay. Basically, guys, I need to make sure these that's a bit low, but it shouldn't drop that much. That's being built up, so that's okay. Because one of the annoying factors of climate change in this game is that it hits uniformly. The fertility drops 1 right across the board. That's building up, so we need to just have a quick check. That's okay. Carfanego, I'm got 9,000. I think that needs to be a tier 2. Battery has still got why is that saying -1? So this has still got Hispanus. No, I could take that up, and that would give me a +2 public order in Malaga, and I've got plenty of food. Let's have a quick check of these guys. These are tier 3. That's on the way to tier 3. No, I need to build that up to a tier 3. So that's got an army in, so I'm going to push Malaga up to a tier 3, just in case anybody gets any hot ideas coming that way. Just a quick check of my minor victory. So spring 425, so I've got a few more turns to go, and I've got everything except the raiding. So the minor victory's almost there. I need to definitely destroy a few more factions for the military victory. Scansia. That I was hoping to get a defensive alliance with the Geats, but it looks like I might have to come up here and actually capture it myself. Liguria down here. That's going to be a bit of a tall order. Cultural victory. I've got all the main settlements here. Large city, Hall of Elders, loot and sack, 5 different settlements. I've got that. Technologies are well on the way. Control 45 settlements. Hold at least 1 settlement in your province which your religion's dominant. So I've got 5. So, well, there. Anyway, I'm going to go for an intern. My scout is gone up another trait. Oh, that reminds me. That ruin stores, exploit corruption. Look at that. That reminds me. I wanted. Where's my heir? Actually, let's have a quick look. I need to get my future heir's influence up. See, he's not doing much. I know he's going to get into some battles and do some fighting. He's got 2 legitimate children. Come on, get it. Oh, a legitimate heir. Yeah, daughter. You're nearly coming marriageable age. Oh, we've got a new guy here. And Dakota. Well, obviously, you've come of age. 17. Oh, that's good. And yeah, son of Adacombi. Oh well, might have to get you into the fray. We've got traits. Have you got any? Melancholic, unsure about afterlife. Well, it takes you out of the governed province. Right, back to what I was doing. Where's the heir? I need to get this guy's research rate. See if he's got anything here that will change. Chance of being wounded after failure. Doctor, chief. Construction costs. Vague. No, most of this stuff. What's he currently got? Research rate 3%. Morale. And what I'm looking for is anything that's going to increase his personal influence. Morale now. Looting and sacking. Hit flask. Growth rate, local province. Does anyone? Fatigue rate, morale. What if you drop one of these traits? It public order, hostile evasion, public order up. Nope. Just a quick clip. This guy's Castis. This guy's monument. This guy's a governor, but he hasn't got any traits. Let's give you some traits that might help. Obviously, he slipped up here. Morale always pays to, especially your governors and your admirals. It always pays to give them the once over from time to time. Because those traits may not, or household traits may not be that wonderful compared to Rome 2, but they are.
Your men will turn the enemy's bowls to water. Come, aid us in this war, I beg.
Yeah, I've got a history with the Caledonians, so I'll take 750. Declare war with the Caledonians. Right. Right, need to keep. I've got a feeling this guy's pushing further north. Yeah, I wonder does that mean do I need to chasing? I'm very aware that he's pulling my Garamantians are still running around here. Oh, I wonder who they're friends with. And Ethiopia. Oh, let you guys watch this cinematic.
Darkness and despair. The shadow chased the sun ever southward. And behold a pale horse. And his name that sat on him was Death, and hell followed with him. His wrath would engulf the world, and he delighted in watching it burn. The horde looked to Attila, and the world trembled. Abandon all hope.
So Attila has come of age, which means we get a nice pile of cash. But it means that no, it's worked out well. The food has dropped a little bit, I think, but we've got through that climate change. So now the Garamantians have brought that force down. I'm very tempted to come across here and knock these guys out before that. Very, very tempted. I'll think on it. I've got a bit of cash to spend. This guy's here can defend back here. Agent exposed, Africa. Climate change, there we are. That's the one. Creeps further south. Led to the loss of a household member or object. I'm still not sure how that happens. Unseasonal conditions in Bactria. So we've still got -1 in Bactria. Half tempted to swap governors. I don't think I can get another governor, can I? No, I can get 3 more armies. I've got 1 more spy than before. Let's just go north, have a look at this guy. Now, I think what I'm going to do is just stay here, just keep this guy out. He's probably taking he's obviously taking attrition just to keep him going. You can see the snows come further south. Now, Gaul's got a small army here. Don't think it's that particularly that big. I'm very, very tempted. Garamantians, where are you? See, you don't like me. Oh, it's improving. So what have I done to actually cheer you up? Raiding and blocking of Gaul. They like my military war against the Western Romans, raiding and blocking Alamans. War with the Caledonians. Oh, so because I've declared war with the Caledonians, they're actually like me. Actually, while I'm at it, let's see if we can get some trade.
Your people's
I'm
reputation
not going to
goes
attack.
before you. Find a
Oh,
welcome
yeah,
here
might
at
get a bit of cash out of these guys. No, might even get a bit more.
We do not open our.
Oh well, that's teach me to be greedy, wouldn't it?
Your words
Well, we'll
have a
take the
note of
1,000.
honesty.
Anyone else I can get trade with? I wonder if I can
The door is open to you.
get trade with.
But if you
Mm.
wish to go beyond
It'd be nice to get
what
gems,
you
but
speak.
it's actually. If I go back to the Garamantians, I know I keep looking. This is one of the elements you've got to think about, guys. Military actions in Mauritania. Western blow. They're not cultural aversion. Tolerance black Western Romans. They condemn because they're buddies with the Western Romans. They got trade agri. Cultural aversion. Agent actions against the Mauritanians. Right, I think that's. You can get back into there. Support the army, keep them training. I think what I can do is bring you. Yeah, you're +6 now. Let's move you to Hispania.
I want hourly patrols. For the tribe.
Can you recruit here? Not much. Obviously, the black blades must be in this area. I want to try these black blades out. I don't know what they're going to be like, but I think we can pop over and have a look. Right. What I am, because I've got cash to spend, is I want that up to a tier 3. That gives me a tier 3 battlefront there. I've got 19,000 to spend. Caesarea's there. Because I've got the money, I'll build that up. You've got 3 spare squalor, so fishing wolf. Caesarea, I think I'll make you. You're fishing jetties. You're fishing jetties. Caesarea's got a surplus of 5, so push that up. Get there. I think when this finishes, I think this is going to be a trade jetty. These guys got to have more than enough food. Put some food in sanitation, or wood in there into there with some sanitation maybe. Right. Let's bring you up. You've got no real defences. Decisions. I can come straight across here and take that out. If I declare war on Gaul, these guys there, I can come in there. This is a point where I would, if I was doing this as a real-time Twitch, I'd say to you guys, what do you think? Garamantia or Gaul? One quick check. Gaul. They don't like me. It's improving. That's deteriorating with the Geats. I think what I'm going to do is, who likes me the most, the Saxons or the Alamans? The Alamans have got a trade deal, very friendly, improving. Saxons, they're deteriorating, so let's See if I can.
Flapping tongue that speaks without wisdom is not welcome. Be like a spear.
This
and
is
have a
a.
point. Ha ha.
Yep, might be able to get a bit of cash out of this as well.
The spirits would not.
Oh well. Let's see if I can join war against the Gauls. And just a small amount.
Gods will
Right, they've
rejoice.
accepted. I presume that will mean the Geats. And they haven't declared war on me because I've come in on the side of the Saxons. These guys can come down straight into here. Shall I fight it? Shan't I? I think I'm going to leave it there, guys. Do a quick save. I'm going to leave it here, guys. This could. I think I'm inclined to fight this. It may not be a brilliant battle, but I think I haven't had a battle for a little while. I like to try and get you guys some battles. So, not the episode I was expecting to do. I was expecting to be fighting in Africa, not Europe, but that's the way it goes. Anyway, if you like this, give a like, and if you think the Let's Play is worthwhile, subscribe, and hopefully we'll see you in the future. And if not, just enjoy life.